and welcome back to my channel. So I try to upload videos every Wednesday or Thursday, and my name is Emma if you didn't already know. So today I'm doing my first sort of beauty regime video because I've never actually done one, and a lot of people ask, and I thought it just makes sense really to go through my actual daily routine and everything I use skincare wise, because I do my favourites videos but it's not really an explanation of what I use on a daily basis. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. All the links to the products I talk about will be in the description box below, so if you want to go and have a look at them, then you can go and check them out. So the first item I use and have used for a year and a half now, and it's constantly brought up in my favourites, so you should all know what it is the Liz Earle Hot Cloth Cleanser. So it's the Cleanse and Polish. This one retails for about £14, not for this size, for a little bit of a smaller size. My mum first introduced me to Liz Earle about a year and a half ago, like I said, and I thought this is just going to be so expensive. This is not going to help me, like it's just going to be unnecessary, but how wrong was I? It has literally transformed my skin. I am so glad I got myself into a 3-step routine, which is cleanse, tone and moisturize each day, and I do that twice a day. And this is my cleanser, and hand on heart, it is the best cleanser I have ever used. I've used the Boots alternative in number 7, and it just made my skin feel really greasy, and I've used a lot of cheaper alternatives and it just hasn't sat right with my skin. And I think that's the important part to remember here. I can say this works, but it may not suit your skin. So go and get yourself a tester. There are always free samples for Liz Earle, especially for the cleanse and polish. So get yourself a tester, just see if you like it, see if it suits your skin. But honestly, so many people rave about this, I'm sure it will suit you. What I do is, this is my first step. So I wash my face with water first, I then put on my cleanser, I then use the muslin cloth which comes with the cleanser, and it's just a really thin white cloth to take off any excess. So at night that will be my makeup, I'll take off my makeup with it, and in the morning it's just to give your skin kind of a boost and get rid of sort of any like greasiness overnight which has gone on your skin. So the next product I use after taking off my cleanser is a toner, and these are the Facial Radiance Pads by First Aid Beauty, and I've been using these about 8 months now, and I've also featured these in my favourites quite a number of times. So you literally, they're just like little thin pads, and you just literally wipe it across your face. It's so refreshing, so, I don't know how to explain it. It's just so, like, I've tried other toners, but you obviously, it's like a liquid, so you have to put it on with like a cotton wool pad, and I just felt that it didn't just suit my skin. It just didn't suit my skin properly. But these ones, they have pads in there, and it comes with 60. So this lasts me literally 30 days because I do 2 a day. And I just absolutely love them. I wouldn't trade it in for anything else. A lot of people have suggested trying the Liz Earle toner, but for me, I'm happy with these. It really helps calm my skin down. It makes it feel really tight, because basically a toner, a cleanser is to open up your pores and get everything out, and a toner is to close your pores. So to keep all the dirt and grime out of your skin throughout the day. So I just feel that this does what it says, and they're just really nice. I think these retail, I get mine on Amazon because there's a subscribe and save option, and it was actually cheaper than a lot of the retail websites. So I think these retail for about £17 I buy them for each month. So not the cheapest thing in the world, it's certainly not the cheapest thing, but again, it's just something that works for my skin and I like it. So once I've cleansed and I've toned, it's then to the moisturisers. So I only use this moisturiser at night. This is the Nivea Daily Essentials Light Moisturising Day Cream, and you would have seen how much I've raved about it if you watch my other videos. I've used this moisturiser for 8 years now. It has literally worked, and I have tried, and literally companies will try and convert me all the time to their moisturisers. I have tried Emma Hardy, which is about 30 quid a pot. I have tried the Liz Earle one. I've tried literally Estee Lauder, everything. I have tried every single moisturiser out there near enough. And I keep on coming back to my Nivea just because nothing works like this does, and I think it just suits my skin. You know, my mum hates this stuff. A lot of people hate Nivea because it's really greasy and, you know, whatever concerns they have, but for me it's cleared my spots. It's like helped, I get really dry skin in the winter, and it's really helped with that. And just no other moisturiser does what this moisturiser does to me. So I think I'm just gonna end up using this most of my life probably, but it's really cheap. I get it on offer like when it's half price. So it's normally about a £5 in like Boots Superdrug, but I tend to get it when it's half price or on offer. So it's normally about £2–3 when I buy it. So I literally have used this for so long and I just wouldn't change. I just really wouldn't. But again, just try it, see if it works for you. So the moisturiser I use in the morning after cleansing and toning is the Nivea Daily Essentials BB Cream 5-in-1 Beautifying Moisturiser in Light. So this is very similar to the moisturiser I just showed you, but it's actually got a BB cream in there and a tint. And I use this just because I feel it gives me a little bit of glow. It gives me the glow I need in the morning, and it really helps giving me the flawless look. It's quite a thick consistency, and I absolutely love thick foundations, thick moisturisers, things like that, just because of my acne, and it just sits so much better on my face than a light moisturiser and a light foundation. So this works well and complements my foundation, my concealer, everything. So it's not heavy, it's not a really heavy sort of glow. So, you know, you could actually wear this in the summer just instead of putting on foundation, to be fair. But it's just a really subtle tint and it just really works. And obviously it's got the added moisturiser in there, so I'm not slacking on my moisturisation. Again, this one retails for about £4.99 and I normally get it when it's half price. I don't really know whether this counts as skincare, but I thought I'd show you what I take off my eye makeup with. It's the Nivea Daily Essentials Double Effective Eye Makeup Remover. So it's got this weird kind of like consistency of like a white and a blue, but when you shake it, it obviously goes into one colour. I've used the other Nivea one for a few years now, and I did like it, it worked obviously, but this one I just feel gets off a lot more of my makeup, because I think where I've kind of developed my makeup and I put more on now, like especially on my eyes, it's so much easier and it comes off so much quicker. So that's why I like this one. Some people would I don't know. When I first started using this, I thought, oh my god, it's so greasy. It is so greasy, it's gonna send my skin into hell. But although it feels greasy, it actually doesn't. Like, there's no grease left on your skin or anything. So that was just me being silly. But yeah, so if you do use this and you think, oh, it's so greasy, what the hell, then just keep with it, it will work, trust me. So I thought I'd also include my face masks I use each week, because it is part of my skincare routine, and I feel I would be lying to you if I didn't include it, because I don't just do my cleanse, tone, moisturise each day. So what I've showed you is what I do every single day, and I then use 2 face masks twice a week. Well, yeah, one each, so twice a week. So the first one I use is from Superdrug, and it is the Spot Clearing Facial Scrub with Zinc and Witch Hazel. And it says visible results from day 1. Now, I don't know whether they still sell this. They might have repackaged it, because I got these for 10p. Yes, 10p. Got about 10 tubes of it last year. So I'm not sure, because I haven't seen it recently. It's normally about 99p, so it's not expensive in the first place at all, but it was a bargain to get all of them for 10p. But I just absolutely love it. It's the best scrub I've used, because I'm really bad at remembering to, you know, use a scrub to get all the dead skin and crap off your face. So for me, this is really good because it's going to help my spots, and I will admit, I do notice results straight away with it. I've been using it for near enough a year now, and I absolutely love it, and it's so easy to do. You just wet your face so it's, you know, wet, and then pop it on, scrub it in and wash it off, and my skin feels like heaven. It's so soft, so clear, and then the next day when I wake up, you know, my spots are reduced and it's a lot clearer. So I use this as a scrub. I just do it once a week. I know people maybe do it more often than that, but you know, that's all I feel my skin needs. I don't want to overdo it and damage my skin. So yeah, it does look like this, but it may be in different packaging now in Superdrug. I'll have a look online and link it down below for you. The other face mask I use each week is Origin's Clear Improvements. So again, you've probably heard me going on and on and on about this one too. I found this from a friend about 8–9 months ago now, and I didn't really believe it would work. It's £23, so it's expensive. It's definitely not a cheap product to buy. I tend to buy this maybe once every 3 months, so I'm not buying it every single month. You don't need a lot either, so it does really last. I've had this probably about a month already, and as you can see, it still looks full, so you definitely don't need tons. It's basically a charcoal mask, and it is called Clear Improvements, and it literally does exactly what it says. It clears your skin straight up. So literally I wouldn't advise doing it after a scrub, just because my skin felt really tender when I did that and it didn't look good at all. So I would probably do this maybe after a shower or something, once your pores are open. So pop this on and then obviously tone and moisturize afterwards. So all it is a charcoal mask. Just pop it on, like literally leave it for 15 minutes until it goes solid, and then just take it off. I normally take mine off with a flannel or some hot water. With this one, again, I noticed results instantly. My skin literally feels so clean, so smooth, so just clear. And then in the morning when I wake up, my spots are gone. It's incredible. Literally life-saving product right here. If you suffer from spots like me and acne, please give this a try. I know it's expensive, but trust me, it will be your lifesaver, because so many people go on about it. I don't think I've ever read a bad review about Clear Improvements. So try a sample if you don't want to spend all that money up front, of course, but literally it is the best face mask I've ever used. I've used all different ranges of witch hazel and, you know, all different concoctions to get rid of spots, but this simple formula just seems to work really well. So thanks guys for watching my skincare routine for 2016. I hope it's given you lots of inspiration of different products you can go out and try, or maybe you're already trying them yourself and you equally love them. Let me know in the comments below if you have any recommendations of products to use, because I'd love to know them, and I'm sure everybody else watching would as well. And also let me know if you want to see any more videos like this in the comments. So if there's, you know, a particular video you want me to do, let me know in the comments and I will do it for you. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!